Cowboys, Packers on EA Sports as we get set for today's Week 14 matchup.
They say winning never gets old, and this has been some record-setting streak so far.
Yeah, of course winning doesn't get old. Man, everybody pats you on the back, tells you how great you are. That is a wonderful feeling in life. But they have so many good players. That's the reason why they have this long winning streak. The quarterback is hot. They can hit the quarterback in the defensive side. They're going to be tough to beat here today.
First down at the 23. Tackle made by Daniels. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. This is a dangerous unit that ranks in the top 5 in scoring. From the gun, Romo. Jason Witten with the catch.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down coming up. What a hit that time. And now here's the Packers defensive lineup. They've had a hard time all season getting off the field, giving up a ton of yardage. Second and 10. They're setting up screen. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Cowboys now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Tony Romo is going to take it from the shotgun to Williams. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now, because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Tight end in motion. The Cowboys take it from the 33. Wide to the left. He's taken down at the 23.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
McFadden solo back set. First and 10. Romo's going to scramble. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Second down and 6. Romo connects with Williams.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 9. Trying to plow ahead. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Second and goal from the 5. Outside.
What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
Cobb is the return man. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
First down at the 25. That ball should have been picked, but instead it's knocked away incomplete.
Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Packers offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season.
From the gun, Rodgers stands in the pocket,
Makes the reception. Here's how the Cowboys defense, they have really picked it up this season when it comes to getting to the quarterback. And there they reside in the top 10 in quarterback sacks. The Packers from the 27. Almost intercepted. What did their defensive coordinators say to us on Friday, Phil? Something like third down is where we need to win this football game. He's got to be pleased with what he's seen so far.
Absolutely. They love it. Third down defense. It's what it's all about in the NFL. And the defense came through that time with a nice stop.
And so now they'll call on Maste to punt the football away.
That beautifully executed punt now really will help out this defense, forcing the opposition to start the next drive inside the 10.
Let's go. The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback. Hey, how about that? The defensive line, everybody shifting to the left. I think they're expecting a run.
And that'll gain just a few yards. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. After running it, it's second down.
And the tackle is made in the end zone. That's a safety.
You always have to know where you are on the field. And as a quarterback, when you're backed up and you drop in the end zone, that has to make you nervous. That time, the quarterback, he just held on to the football too long. He sacked, and he cost his team a safety.
Charging ahead.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center.
First and 10.
Rodgers got it on a pass that had some heat. We watched him in practice this week, Phil. Practicing plays inside the 20. Let's see what they come out with their first opportunity today inside the red zone.
Well, then you've said it many times. This is where you win or lose the football game. They got the quarterback and receivers to make it happen. How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Second down and a long way to go.
Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Throws the pass.
And that's a gain of 13.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on third and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinned.
6 on the board for the Packers. Rodgers, 10th touchdown catch this season.
The Packers now will tack on the extra point.
And the point after is good. Mason Crosby ready for the kickoff. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cowboys offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety. I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post route.
Second down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. With a minute to go in the first quarter, it's a first down.
Let's go.
First down at the 36. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Third down on the way. Stepping back into the shotgun. Takes the hit. Throws. Late in the first, and that's a big stop on third down to bring up a punt. And now they'll look to extend the lead.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but I'll say this for the offense. You've got to show more imagination if you want to have success, especially on third downs.
The Cowboys turn the ball over on downs. The Packers do a great job here on defense, making the stop on 4th and long.
Yeah, 4th and long, there's only so few things you can do, Jim. So the defense was ready. They're well coached in situations like this, and they get it done.
Rodgers met after a gain of 3. The football sits at the 34. Starks lined up as the single back. Wireless on the receiving end.
Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here till a field goal try or worse, that'll get their confidence back.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Starks has the catch. And that's Lee in on the stop.
The Packers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time. First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down here after the completion. Play clock's running down. And Rodgers will hand it off. And a gain of 4.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it
rings it in for the score in the end zone.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Packers getting ready to kick it off. They're setting up the return. The Cowboys ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
The quarterback taken down by Mike Daniels.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback. And that time, the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That's dropped by Bryant, who couldn't bring it in.
Every quarterback hates a situation like this. You're down the football game, and you got 3rd and long, but you must be thinking, don't turn it over. So don't force the situation by trying to throw one in there in tight coverage. If they're not open, throw it short.
He climbs the ladder and has it. That's his first reception today. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
First down following the long play. What an amazing effort by the receiver to strip him of the interception.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd and 10. Set up screen. Keeps his legs moving.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Over to Witten with the reception.
The Cowboys coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Breaks the tackle. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Romo's going to take off with it. Got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
The Packers come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. The Packers have continued to focus on getting their big tight end involved here in the first half. Rodgers been key to a lot of what they've been doing in the passing game.
Big key so far here in the first half, Jim. You talk about the tight end. These tight ends now in the NFL, they're big like a tight end, but they can run and they're fast as wide receivers. Starks is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Coming up, 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Packers take it from the 43. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack. The Packers are going to punt the football. He's got a chance to return this one. That return's good for about 33.
The Cowboys love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Cowboys from the 32. Romo's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. That's a gain of 8.
The Cowboys coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And it's batted down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
The Cowboys have it at the 24. It's wide open. Romo will slide here and in the play.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Now 1st and 10. Makes the catch. Touchdown. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, you know, look at that. Just think about how much that changes the mentality of both teams. One now all psyched up and emotionally feeling great. And the defensive side, oh my gosh, they are down and have to be disappointed about how they played on that drive.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 22-16. He'll take the snap from the gun. Jordy Nelson with the catch.
Managing that clock, such a big deal in the NFL. That's why they're hurrying up. Don't use that timeout. Keep those timeouts because that is going to maybe give you a chance to win the game. The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to hurry-up offense. Nice job by the coach. We'll see if the quarterback can make it work. Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
The Packers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone.
Get ready.
First down at the 20. The catch is made by James Starks. That hit by Sean Lee. The Packers decide to take a timeout here, leaving them with only one. The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel out of the shotgun. Two hands on the football and has the catch. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Get ready.
Third and goal at the 2. Out of the pocket. The sack of the quarterback by Greg Hardy.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Phil, how about the kick here before the intermission? What does that do for this team?
Well, Jim, I think it puts them in a good frame of mind. It was a good drive by the offense, so that's got to give them confidence. And anytime you're close going into halftime, you got to be happy about that.
as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Cowboys really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
First down and 10. Airing it out. What a catch. And Bryant is stopped right there. And that wraps up the first half here at the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the third quarter. It's Cobb returning here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Packers talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Second down and a long way to go. Looking across the middle.
Well, I know in a situation like this, here's what you have to do. You have to call a play that at least gives you a chance to pick up the first down. If it's not there, then you tell the quarterback to throw it short.
The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's going to be sacked. So, just 3 plays and out for the offense.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Cowboys come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Second down and 13. Forsett with the reception. Taken down at the 39.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First and 10. Romo's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Almost intercepted.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's third and long, and I always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Romo's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Julius Peppers brings the quarterback down.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The coach is going to go for it. Romo's setting up now in the pistol.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Romo connects with Williams. And Williams is tackled right at the 28.
I don't know if I agree with that call going forward on fourth down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on fourth down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
Romo's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The Cowboys did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now, second and short, really puts the defense in a tough position. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down and 2. They'll run it off the toss. And that's a gain of 9. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
The Cowboys offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Clinton Dix there to take him down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Toss to they jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown. At this point in the game, midway through the third, that touchdown has them on the brink of putting this game away.
And they're starting to put their mark on this game, Jim, and you just got to be careful. Don't let it get away from you right here. Find a way to go out there and score on the offensive side and get back into this football game.
Cobb is the return man. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Packers offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Second and 4 coming up. The Packers take it from the 28.
Starks is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Packers from the 32. And Starks is going to take the handoff from the eye. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 3-step drop. The catch is made by Randall Cobb.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Handoff to James Starks. Got a flag. The defense will take the penalty.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
The Packers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. And it's swatted away. The corners retreating. The Cowboys lined up in the nickel. Takes it from the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
The Packers will set up. The 36 is the first down line. The Packers from the 37. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Jones has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Cowboys have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
It's now second down. Press coverage all the way. From the gun, Romo throws the pass. Witten's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Cowboys are in front thanks to their quarterback. Romo's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Let's go.
1st and 10. They're going to run it on the toss. That's It's a gain of only a yard. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day. The Cowboys have the football as the fourth quarter gets started. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Picks up 8 here. That's 5 receptions on the day.
If it was me, I would cover the short receivers and force this guy to throw it down the field. You're behind by a few points. You've got to try and force the issue.
3rd and short. Miller's handed the football. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 28. Back to the ground.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
The Cowboys snap it at the 31. This will be the 8th play of this drive. The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. The Cowboys snap it at the 31. McFadden on the receiving end. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Handoff by Romo. Good for only a yard.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, you can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
2nd down and 9. And here's the toss. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. Marching down the field and taking their time. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. 3rd and 4 coming up. McFadden's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 45. And there's Witten.
Well, you get a couple first downs on a drive. It just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
The Cowboys signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Romo lines up in the pistol. Now 1st and 10. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep 2 hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Double tight end formation. 2nd down and 8. And now Romo's going to take off. Brings it in along the sideline. That's reception number 2 for him. The long drive continues. Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd down and 2. Handoff out of the I formation. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Romo set in the pistol. The Cowboys take it from the 28. Cowboys in for the score. Bryant's 2nd touchdown of the game. That touchdown might just wrap it up.
Yeah, it sure will, Jim. It's been an exciting game all day, and to score late in the game like this, to put it away, it's time to celebrate a little on the sideline.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. The Packers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance or throw a silly interception that people are going to talk.
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf. It's getting so late in the year, but this undefeated season remains intact, even with all the attention.
Yeah, getting all that attention, and now it's just going to get more and more because it's becoming, well, it's looking like it could become reality. Can you go undefeated? That's one thing. Then the pressure gets greater. Can you do it during the playoffs?
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
On the cardboard, fell in love with hip-hop, no question. DJ cut the rugged, I get aggressive. Furious vibe, you get the message. Shut it down like I ain't paid no electric. I'm like BB up in the party, I wanna jump up and be somebody. Charlie Holmes, I got tabs on mommy. She gon' my colleagues. Wasabi hot, look at them. I'm full of fire like the McCracken. Stay on tour, Euro, I'm racking. Be in the hood, we a navy ain't napping. Twerk that girl, this the one like the I'm gonna give you 90 B-boy, keep the elements hot. Make them backspin the windmill. G-O-H, haters, a D-O-A. A young boy what I used to be. Now I'm all grown up, I'm a boss. Waving like, nah, come with me because I know I can't afford to stop for a moment. Cause I'm just out of reach of your finger. I know I can't afford to stop for a moment. Let's go.
I used to rock an MP3. Before that, hot tracks and MTV. Now I synchronize the MPC. So this strap genuine like OMG, yo G, yo in the booth like DB. LOL, old school, I'm so PC. See the mic, I gotta grab it, no CD. Yeah. You're playing the odds when you face the mob. See the guard raising the ball, happy y'all just don't get it. I'm hard to paint when involved, and again I might roll up in the tank dog, ain't no limit. G-O-H, haters get DDT. Is that safe?